Welcome, everybody! We have finally reached the final episode of FGW Until Velocity. This is FGW Chaotic. This is going to be very interesting. Because we have some very interesting matchups, like the Greg one issuing, well, telling me he wanted to face the likes of Oblivion.
Greg, why? Greg, why? Why?
Because Greg wants to pay dividends to what happened to him the other day.
I realize you want to get revenge, but one-on-one with that thing? Oh my god.
Yep. But first up, we have the two people going up against their, I wouldn't say bitter rivals, but two people that have very high octane matches at Velocity of Angus Powell going up against Iblis for the Fight Night Championship, and then there's Boris the Animal making his pay-per-view debut against none other than Paragon.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fight. Ooh.
We have this is exactly this is pretty much what you would see from a Rocky movie, except in Russia, as we see a full-blown redneck going up against a giant Russian beast. Who you got here, man?
I mean, I like it. I like Angus. I really do. He's awesome. I've been in the ring with him. I've seen him.
Oh, right, you have.
Yeah, I mean, not one-on-one, but, Angus is a really talented and really dynamic competitor. But, and it really hurts me to say this, he's not Boris. Nobody is Boris. Look at this man.
At 308 pounds,
We've seen many of people beat him, but we've seen one most recently, and he is just as bad as Boris. And that is the Burning Hammer himself.
Yeah, but don't remember that tag match that I alluded to. Who made who submit?
And who made who submit the day after.
So I guess they're even?
They are even. But who was more shocking? Be completely and utterly honest of how Murray Vice won.
I mean, that's fair. You don't normally see Murray pull out stuff like that. And
let alone his worst enemy's submission move.
Well, that just tells me how badly Murray wanted to win that.
230 pounds, Angus Powell.
Did he even pull out a Burning Hammer?
I don't remember, honestly.
We've seen, well, I can tell you, I'm pulling for Angus in this one because I've seen what he can do. He's waged war with a demon.
Man, my heart says Angus, but my brain says Boris. I'm sorry.
My heart says Angus beef. My heart says my brain says Boris beefcakes.
Oh God! Enough of the beef.
Beef.
I'm
Vince McMahon, damn it.
Look at the striations.
Look at that beef in the ring.
Oh my God.
You think Angus can handle all this beef? Yes, because he's beating the beef. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no. Please no.
Oh, well, he's stomping his chest in now, and Angus is trying to get back to his feet, but Boris is not letting it happen. Hello, Donna Cannon. Or Ridley, if you prefer that.
I do like the,
okay,
fact that...
and and we already know what beats Redneck strength.
Yeah.
That'd be Russian brutality.
Yeah, the one thing I've noticed is that all throughout the offense that Angus delivered, Boris only went down to a knee.
Yep.
That
Angus
just
has got
tells
to
you
move
how...
something. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! It's four move Boris.
Yep.
It's a squash. Wait a minute! He kicked out at 1.
Or
Should we
maybe not.
restart because we don't do squash matches?
I mean...
We don't do
I don't
squash
know.
matches. Here we go. And Boris throwing Angus back. Whoa, he lands right back to his feet. And Boris already with the strikes.
And before he does it again.
Fall away slam. Okay, we're good. Angus blocks the shot, and oh my god, Angus went for a crossbody and Boris just shrugged him off. Going for a Impaler DDT, and the big Russian man is down.
One way to do it, use the big man's own momentum against him.
Yep, and now he's using it the way he knows best. And clearly it's not going after a guy.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed about
Neck
Angus
breaker.
is he's not exactly the most like when
brightest bulb in the bin.
Well, I mean, no. What I'm trying to say is, when you fight Angus, you're not going to expect a clean, technical, brilliant wrestling match.
You're just going to expect a fight.
Yeah, you're going to get a bar brawl. You're going to get a country beatdown.
Which is why I think Angus is a formidable foe against Iblis going into his Fight Night Championship match.
Absolutely, because that's the kind of brutality you need against a literal vampire.
Rasputin!
But I don't think that kind of offense is going to work against someone who is named the Animal, because he's going to dish that right back out.
And Angus trying to fight back with everything he can. Oh. What?
That was really funny. Boris pulling out the
homeless stretch.
Yeah, that brings back memories.
Yeah. Oh wait, you son of a bitch. And Angus firing away with the shots, and Boris nailing him with a clothesline.
Yep. What did I say?
And Boris clotheslining him over the top rope. And now Boris trying to just obliterate him.
Yeah, one thing I've noticing here is exactly what I just said earlier. Angus may be good at just straight up bar brawls and fights, but this just isn't working against Boris, who's also doing the exact same thing, but apparently better.
We've seen Angus beat many of people, but none as dangerous as Boris. We've seen Boris go up against the likes of John Van Syce, Sokolov, Dan Baker, and Murray Weiss. And we've seen, on his debut match, he managed to beat Paragon.
Yeah, few people could say that.
On your debut, no less. Oh! He went for a spear! Missed the turnbuckle, and Angus clotheslined him over the top! And now Angus calling him up!
It's It's rare to see Angus fighting uphill battles, but definitely this is what you need to do.
Trying to figure out what he can do here.
I think that top rope was a bit of a mistake.
Yeah. Angus has a habit of going to the top rope, trying to nail an elbow into the skull of his enemies, but hasn't had much luck for him right now.
Yeah.
And Angus now going with clotheslines, trying to knock back down the animal. And he's
Angus.
He's dazed in the corner. What is Angus looking for here? Wait a minute, middle rope, flying bulldog. And now Angus crawling back up to the top. He's gonna look for that redneck elbow.
This is what I like. Change if at first you don't succeed, change gears and find something that does work. And this apparently is working.
Well, in this case, he did the same thing. And Boris kicked out at 2.
Stay on him.
And now Angus flying elbow once again.
That's it.
And now Angus looking to finish him. Trying to beat the big Russian man. Hard cam.
Oh my God, hard cam.
Go home driver. 1, 2. Boris kicks out at 2.
But nobody kicks out of the hard cam.
Especially when it's me. Look at this beautiful elbow into the heart of Boris. Picks up Boris and has him in hard cam. Look how big Boris is compared to Angus. Swings him around, catches his leg, and drops him on the back of his neck. 1, 2, and Boris just gets the shoulder up almost with ease.
Yeah, I feel like Boris was momentarily stunned, but that's it. Just momentarily.
How many people can say they can stun the big Russian man and still win? Boris has only lost a handful of times.
Well, I don't know. Don't get your
Oh
chickens.
no, pop up, gut wrench suplex!
Like I said, don't count your chickens. They,
1, 2, Angus still kicks out. But I think Boris is looking to end it here.
Yeah, he hasn't won yet. It looks like Boris
Kick right to the gut.
away.
And here comes one of the most ugliest submissions I've seen, the Russian backbreaker.
Yep.
Trying to break Angus's back. And Angus has no choice but to submit. Boris is just on a rampage.
Yep. I feel like Angus changed gears there, but that was a little bit too late.
Angus pulled out all the stops he could.
Yeah, he tried, but like I said, Boris is just on an entirely different level.
Entirely different weight class and all, and Boris...
Here's your winner, Bowen the Animal.
Wait a minute!
That's like what? What?
Paragon! Double axe handle to the back of the head!
Oh, here we go.
And Paragon! Sunset flip power bomb!
He did a flip! Boris did a flip!
Paragon did a flip over him. Back wheel drip! And now Paragon looking to lay out the big man! Pearson bomb!
Now he did a flip!
Now
oh
he did
God.
a flip! He just made a near 300-pound Russian man do a flip. And Paragon standing tall.
Paragon is gonna have none of Boris's shit.
He is back and ready. And speaking of big men, these are two titans that are about to clash.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
No.
Oh yes. Trent Rome is gonna... Huh?
Is Trent still wearing the fucking...
You know he is. You know he is. When have you... Trent Rome is just trying to get into the psyche of Osric, and Osric is just not having any of that shit. Did you see what happened to him at Ignited?
I don't recall, actually.
Thank God that I'm not playing with you. Sean's a buddy of mine. Sean, this is just the AIs. They are nothing compared to me. You know this. Sean's a good buddy of mine who, we made some characters, and we basically utterly killed Sean.
Oh, well,
put him through 2 tables, 3 ladders, a barricade, glitched out the entire arena pretty much, and then I took the briefcase.
Nice.
Yep. Me, Jose, and X.
Nice.
Making his way to the ring.
I still have flashbacks.
From Athens, Greece. Weighing in at 270 pounds.
Just...
The King.
Trent Rome coming out. I believe this is actually one of his, I believe this is like his first match back. Considering he was supposed to face Osric a couple of weeks ago, but instead had none other than Angus Powell come in.
Well, he looks confident.
Oh yeah. We're in black and gold. Why does this look familiar?
I swear to God. Trent, no. Trent, fucking no. I swear, if I see an M on the back of his... Okay, we're good.
No, it's just the King. Oh, that's what you were thinking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I have no clue if that would... I have no clue if that would happen. But here comes a man that I legitimately fear, considering what he's done to every other person in his wake, including the war he went to in that 8-man tag.
Yeah.
He put up a huge fight, especially against Kruger.
I am impressed with this man. He
has all the beef.
He's a very intense individual, and he's really got that. He's got that special, that spark, you know, that something that really separates an average person from someone who will go really far.
We've seen him beat the likes of Corey Tucker on his debut. We've seen him obliterate Colt Cosmo.
Yep, he's one-man wrecking crew, that one.
Oh, okay, Don. Ridley, I'll do that. Wait, is that what their name is? Oh, wait! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Not even 20 seconds into the match.
Just like, yeah, nope. Bye.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Just completely ignores the spear. Just like, bye.
Level tried to pick him up. Trent was like, Trent tried to shrug him off, and Trent went for a spear, and Level just tosses him aside. When have you seen anybody toss a man of Trent Rome size aside?
Yeah, just like, yeah, no. I don't have time for that. Nope.
That's why I say Level is unlike any other.
Yeah, I told you, he's got that spark. He's got that special something.
And Trent trying to do what he can. Oh, he leveled! For a big man, he can move insanely quick.
Yep.
Duck the clothesline, drop toe holding Trent.
Yep. He's just something special.
Level is just unbelievable. And now Trent looking for a Falcon Arrow on the floor.
Honestly, I feel like Level could pull out a springboard 630 right now, and I wouldn't even bat an eyelash.
I'm pretty sure Derek would, and he'd raise some hell. Then again, we have seen a 7 foot 500-pound man do a backflip.
Yep.
Off the ground.
Yep.
And snap back suplex.
Ooh, that is a clean suplex.
Also, I told you about the oh wait, no, I think you've already seen it though on Twitter. The corkscrew 630.
Oh yeah.
And Level is just warming up.
Yep.
Level was hold on. That snapback suplex. Level is just prepping himself. He's just warming up.
He's treating Trent like a training dummy at this point.
And Trent has a lot to gain from this match as well. Yeah, this is the go home show, and Level's just treating him like he's nothing.
Can you imagine if Level disposes of Trent without even really, batting an eyelash? Can you imagine how demoralizing that would be for Trent?
I don't disagree.
Especially since Trent seems like a very proud individual. He seems like someone
the knee with that kneecap, or the golden or metallic knee brace.
Yeah.
One. He kicked out at one.
Yeah, that's.
And he clotheslined Trent, flooring him, and Trent can't even get up.
Yep.
And there's a knee flooring Trent. And there's another knee from Trent, trying to see what he can do. Wait a minute. He's picking him up. Oh, powerbomb. And now Level in trouble.
It's very interesting words considering what was happening earlier in the match.
Oh yeah.
Not so much
and he still kicks out at one.
Yeah.
Went for a spear. Ducked it in. And Level just floors him. I have never seen Trent get this obliterated. Wait, forearm! And Trent throwing him into the corner. And a huge clothesline knocking down the big man. And again, Level just not letting Trent get any momentum here. And just throwing him nearly through the turnbuckles.
I think Level realized that it's time to get serious and that this is no longer a warm-up.
I think this is what he was warming up for. And he still taunts at Level, saying, I want more. Oh, duck the clothesline. And Trent, gotta capitalize. Discus clothesline, turning Level inside out.
Well, Level wanted more, so.
And Trent gave him more with that clothesline.
Yep.
Look at this. Level lost his footing, and Trent had enough time to wind up something huge, and that was this clothesline. Look at this. Boom! Turning them inside out. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and it's a lot of velocity coming from a very large man like Trent.
I see what you did there.
Pun. I actually didn't even really intend for that.
Sure you did. Wait a minute. Cloverleaf!
Well, actually...
On the ground! 7 count!
You're not gonna get the submission if you get...
And Level breaks out of it!
But you're gonna at least lessen the amount of movement that Level can do, because Level's a quick boy considering his size.
Wow! He legitimately broke out of the Cloverleaf.
Yep.
Flipped Trent out of it, threw him into the steel steps, and now they're still brawling, because there's no countouts.
Because fuck your countouts.
Just Ridley saying, not the puns! 7 count.
Yeah, I could have given you another one, but I chose not to.
Trent could use a 1-up right here, and now they're both back in the ring. Going for a German suplex. Wait, Level. Back suplex again. This time he bounced. Cover. 1. Well then. Trent saying...
They both have a...
Yeah.
They both have a lot left in the tank.
Oh! Shit. That was... Yeah, you were definitely right about that. Cleaned his clock with that clothesline, and now looking for a bear hug. Trying to make Trent tap.
Enough of this hostility. Time for hugs.
And Trent, he drops Trent. Exhausted. Level trying to figure out what else he can do here. Oh no. Oh, he's not looking what I think he's looking for, is he? Yes, he is!
Oh.
There it is! That thunderous fireman's carry fall. 1, 2, 3. Level with the victory.
I don't know what to say.
Here is your winner, the villain, King.
Yeah, Level is, as I said before, he's just a special athlete.
He's unbelievable.
I don't know what else to say beyond that. It's... What else can you say other than that was freakish. That was scary.
Level is unstoppable right now. It seemed pretty even until the end. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a title. This is a Internet Championship Challenge match.
Oh.
As we see Doc Wesley Fisher defend his championship against one half of the Chick Magnets, Vince Diaz.
Huh. Kind of surprised to see Greg in Doc's corner, considering what he's going to have to prepare for in the next, half hour or so.
Well, you can never leave behind a good friend, especially when someone has backup in their corner as well.
See, that's why we are brothers. That's why, because we have dedication to each other. We are not just a tag team, a stable, whatever. We are the best of friends. We've got each other's back.
And just like brothers, Vince Diaz and Murphy have each other's backs. As we've seen throughout FGD, they are, well, I believe they still are the longest reigning tag team champions.
And Murphy, I will admit, has a very photogenic smile as well.
Oh yeah, they're actually undefeated against the Air Riders.
Oh,
Murphy actually pulled off a big victory against Shin Kane on Super Flight Night.
Oh. Well, let's hope.
Making his way to the
I
ring,
would say let's hope Diaz can continue the trend, but you know, I kind of don't want to bet against my boy because
weighing in at 301 pounds, Vince Diaz.
It's difficult to remain unbiased. I'm sorry, it's just it's hard. It's an interesting choice of attire, I will admit. Pastel colors are interesting.
They are party animals.
I can support that.
They love to have a good time and win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy, having a good beer after the show, but, there's a time for parties, and there's a time for, getting in the ring and getting shit done. So, I wonder, will Diaz be able to flip the switch and actually get shit done, or will he lose to Doc Wesley Fisher? Because
you don't know. You don't know Vince like me and Derek do. At Genesis, it was either no, it was the Rumble. It was the Rumble at an FGD or TPW, the TPW Rumble. We saw Ramirez Tunga turn his back on both of the chick magnets in Murphy and Diaz, and Vince and Ramirez were scheduled to face off, and we saw a completely different side of Diaz when it was all down to singles action between him and Ramirez, and he managed to pull off the victory.
Well,
so Vince can flip the switch if he needs to. Question is, how bad does he need to flip that switch against Doc during this match? Because these two have never faced.
That's one thing that we need to consider, one thing that we really need to consider when it comes to Doc Wesley Fisher. He's been around the block many times. He is a veteran in this business. And Vince, I don't know if he has that kind of... he might lose the edge in the experience factor. He might have the intensity, but I don't know.
Right now, you're backing up what you're saying because Doc landed him with a headlock and knocking Vince down.
Oh, and by the way, not only are we best friends,
Falcon
not
Punch.
only are we stablemates, we're also training buddies. So you may see a little bit of that technical aspect that I bring in Doc's game because of the fact that we incorporate so many different styles into our craft.
Interesting. Well, Vince is not having any Doc shit throwing him throwing him out of the ring, basically.
Yeah, that was an interesting
Doc with a big...
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That is the most interesting thing. Was that a botch or was that planned?
That was a GTA ragdoll I've ever seen one in my life.
Jesus Christ! He bounced one way and then bounced the other way.
That was on the top rope. That was on the top rope too, so it wasn't like he just bounced for no reason.
Boing.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Oh god. The bend on that.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
Derek is gonna be balling for that one.
Good lord.
Is Vince okay? Oh wait, suplex into the corner.
I don't know if he's okay after that. Oh my god.
What just happened? We saw a GTA ragdoll in a 2K game.
Ugh. The streams really are crossing. Jeez.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rockstar and
All the
2K have
crossovers.
their ragdolls. Oh, Northern Lights suplex from Diaz, and Doc gets right back up. Going for an Irish whip, and Diaz throwing him over. And throwing him right back in with a hip toss.
I will admit, I'm appreciating Vince's ability to keep close and keep Doc grounded. This is very solid strategy. You don't want to have
Wait a minute,
Doc
Greg.
get going.
Greg trying to interfere, talking
there's
smack
our
to
teamwork.
Vince.
There's
And Doc,
the
wait a
teamwork.
minute! Best neck breaker ever! Cover! One! No! Doc trying to pull out anything he can.
It's a great. I love that. That's amazing.
And Doc
It's
trying to
called the
keep
best-
Vince down.
Yep. Turnabout is fair play.
Ooh, big uppercut from the Spot Monkey.
Yep.
Oh, and Vince kicks him off. Going for a belly-to-belly slam. Oh, duck the clothesline into a soul kick. Into a cravat driver.
I must admit, I'm interested in the number of suplexes that Vince is pulling out.
Yeah?
Starting to make me a little angry.
Look at this. Look at the quickness by Doc.
Yep.
Took out ducked the clothesline into a soul kick and just drove Vince's head straight into the ground. Didn't last too long, but
See,
it only proves how much Doc can change the tides with that chop.
he may be called the Spot Monkey, but Doc is absolutely our most agile and quickest member.
America! One,
Yep.
two, no.
And that is usually followed up by something else.
Vince is on the ropes. Clothesline over the top. Oh man, I was hoping Doc would do the one thing I put on his moveset.
The dive.
Something like that. Oh, wait a minute. That's only if he's standing up, right?
Ah, poopy. Oh well.
Unless I gave him the other one. I'm pretty sure I gave him the other one.
He's working the leg. That's interesting.
Yep, and it's not working too good as Vince got him up. Michinoku driver. Greg doesn't look too impressed.
It's hard to impress Greg. He's been around a while.
Oh, wait. And now, Vince. Whoa! Big calf kick. And that shocked Greg even.
Yep.
Looking for something, and Doc with a big forearm.
Vince is a big dude, but he can move.
German suplex. Doc looking at Andy here with a Manliga!
It's number 2.
And Vince shrugs it off again.
He's going to need to pull out that sonic screwdriver.
Maybe. And now Vince. Oh, slamming Doc's foot down into the mat.
Ooh.
Working on
yeah.
all the body parts. Cover. 1, 2. Doc kicks out at 2. Powers out at 2.
Good. Man, if it was the knee DDT pin, I would have been so upset.
Shut up.
God.
That only happened once.
Jesus. I know, but
It's better. It's better than one suplex. And Doc's back up to his feet.
Oh, son of a... Oh, great, he's bleeding, though.
Doc is, in fact, bleeding. And now he's setting up Vince. Wait a minute. Vince reverses. DDT.
Damn it.
Vince shifted his weight.
Yep. Smart.
Shot to the gut. He's got him up on his shoulders. Jet Valley Bomb. And now Vince looking to end it here. He's got him up on his shoulders. Hard cam.
Oh, no, not hard cam.
Big ending. Cover. 1, 2. Doc kicks out at 2.
Thank you, Doc.
How in the hell did Doc kick out of a hard cam big ending?
Because he's Doc, that's fucking why.
He is indeed the spot monkey.
He is the ultimate spot monkey, and he is showing just how much heart we have.
He's doing it again!
Oh God, not again.
No hard cam for this one.
You're not facing the hard cam.
Cover, away from the ropes. 1, 2.
I fucking told you.
How in the bluest of blue hell did he do that?
Because he is part of Maple Leaf Strong Style.
Doc is unfucking believable.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. Doc's losing a lot of blood here.
Yeah, but Doc's still fighting with everything he can. Remember when you said you didn't think Vince could change gears?
I mean, okay, I've been proven wrong. I will admit to that. But I wasn't expecting this level of fight from either of these men. Like, both of them are showing me something that I've not seen from either of them in quite some time.
Sling blade!
Ever.
And Doc getting hyped. The spot monkey with a shoulder tackle. Another one. And Vince throwing over the top. But Doc on the top rope looking for a double axe handle.
That's the quickness I was talking about.
Speaking of quickness, Doc looking to get the Stormbreaker on.
Oh my God, what a beautiful move.
Yep. And Vince clotheslines Doc over the top.
Vince is doing an impressive job of managing to weather Doc's offense. I'm impressed.
I am as well. This only intrigues me of how seeing Maple Leaf versus the Chick Maggies in tag team action.
I know, right? I mean, if Oblivion doesn't kill Greg.
Oh, well, depends. Well, you have two other members. Oh, Vince throwing Doc back.
I mean, if Kruger doesn't kill me, then we would only have one other. And then if Spitfire did kill ZK, then, well, we seem to have a habit of having very intimidating people wanting to kill us. It's rather unhealthy.
Are you saying Marcus was right that you guys have a habit of biting off more than you can chew?
I will not admit it.
Crowbar driver! Cover! 1, 2! Vince kicks out.
That's the quickness of Doc.
Back suplex. Vince is exhausted.
I think they're both exhausted.
Doc still has fight in him. Wait! He's got him up! Sonic screwdriver!
Yes! Do it, Doc! Do it!
Dragging him to the center of the ring. Not quite, but still. 1, 2. Vince Diaz kicks out at 2.
What?
They're the longest reigning tag team champions for a reason.
Oh my god, this is really stressful.
Wait, Jock! The worm!
Oh my god.
Sadly, he didn't do it entirely because 2K has a habit of doing that.
I know.
And now Doc. Wait. Lucky 13!
What? The
Lucky 13!
fuck?
Trying to make Vince tap it. No!
Okay, wow.
Rolling forearm! And Vince catches him with an uppercut. Forearm dazing Doc. Got him over his shoulders. Jet belly bomb. Cover on Doc. 1, 2. Vince Diaz is Internet Champion.
You know what? Both these guys put on quite possibly the best match I've seen in a very long time. I'm not even mad. How can you be mad after
Here is
that?
your winner, Vince Diaz.
It just goes to show how difficult trying to retain that belt is.
I think I'm gonna help Doc to the back, and I'm buy him a drink. He deserves it.
Well, might want to buy someone else a drink.
He's gonna need a few.
We have the as she calls herself, the Ninja Demon versus a actual demon.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm actually quite intrigued for this one. Isabella Nikita versus Monstrosity. Oh. This has been one hell of a night so far.
Yeah, and it's not even like halfway over.
Wait, Tora!
I had a
Tora
feeling.
Troy! Going after Monstrosity! And the ref throwing her out, saying, "What the hell are you doing?" Monstrosity is dazed. Wait, the match is still going to continue.
Wonder Woman's angry.
And the bell is rung. And Monstrosity going with the strikes. Going for a big belly to belly. And now tossing Nikita into the ropes.
Can we just talk about this for a second? Tora ambushed her from behind.
And it still did nothing.
It threw her into the steel steps, and it did literally nothing.
She lost that belt. Something it changed. It all started when the Wonder Woman attacked.
I know, right? And it all started, and it all changed when the Amazons
Crossbody!
attacked.
She got it! One! No.
You should never go for the crossbody. I don't know how it worked, but
It didn't work last time at Valkyrie, but it worked this time. Oh, went for a drop kick, caught the turnbuckle.
everyone who goes for a crossbody is a complete fool. I'm sorry. Because you're just inviting a giant monster lady to catch you and toss you out of the ring.
Yeah. And Isabella, wait a minute, monkey flip!
Huh. That's, requires a lot of leg strength to hoist somebody up that big with a monkey flip over your head.
And now Monstrosity just kneeing her in the side.
She's just toying with Isabella at this point. It's just a game to her. It's just having some sick sense of fun.
This is her just making a statement to Tora.
Just saying, that ambush did nothing, and I'm going to prove it.
And we're going to see this match at Full Metal Mayhem. Another monkey flip.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
I get flashbacks from seeing that. Not just from Monstrosity.
Really?
Did you see what Isabella did?
The monkey flip?
No, the other thing.
The Undertaker thing?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I get flashback. Oh! And flattened with a big boot. And an elbow drop for good measure. She's got her up on her shoulders, reversing out of it, impaler DDT. She's got her with a cable clutch.
It's a unique choice of offense.
Yep, but it's a very useless point of offense because she's right out of it. Oh,
Yeah,
and she's squeezing the traps.
Yeah, I don't know what Isabella was thinking, trying to do that, but
Trying to weaken her, but there's no point in doing it because you can't.
it's like trying to weaken a brick wall with a spoon.
Well, yeah.
Just not. See, it
She's
didn't even affect her.
She's power bombing her,
Yep, over and over and over again.
and now she's. I don't know what she's doing. She's looking for the finish, maybe. That just terrified me. Wait a minute, Isabella, kick to the gut. Snapping the hair back.
It's rather impressive strength for somebody like Isabella.
She is a ninja.
Yeah, but you'd think ninjas are typically known for being silent and speedy.
Yes.
Not
Oh,
necessarily, throwing monsters around. Unless you count anime stuff, but, who's counting that?
apparently she is, because she just flapjacked her into the ropes.
I mean, okay, fair, but
Oh, pop-up powerbomb! Flattening Nikita.
nope.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Jesus. That just looked bad.
Yep.
She went for a Hurricane Rana and said no.
Yeah, she wasn't having any of that.
Landed right on her shoulders.
Yeah, that was like back of the head. That was... Oh my god! the angle on that is just horrendous. Ugh.
And now Nikita with the big kicks. Dr. Clothesline. Ooh, kicks her right in the face.
I'm surprised her leg could reach that high.
1, 2, kick out.
Yep.
Can we see that again? The strong, educated feet. Look at this. Catches the clothesline and kicks her right in the... I think the bridge of the nose. Yeah, the bridge of the nose.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good way to, break that said nose. Almost like dent the forehead.
Especially since she left because of a broken nose before, due to Abigail Rooker.
Oh, apparently Isabella's been doing her research.
And now she's trying to finish her off here. Wait, monstrosity counters!
Think of the broken nose, though.
Oh no, oh no.
It's
reverse choke slam.
But apparently, that doesn't matter anymore.
1,
because
2, 3.
We have an Isabella pancake.
Yep. And she just laughs at the fallen ninja. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, she tried. She tried real hard, but in the end, it really didn't matter. Not even the ambush from the beginning by Tora was enough. Hell, that just made her angry. The powerbomb is just the sickest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. I mean, Isabella had the right idea going for the previously injured nose, but
here is your winner, the Monster.
It was a very brief annoyance because that choke slam just finished it. And look, she's just laughing. My god. Well, this is a breath of fresh air. We just gonna have back-to-back women's matches, I guess. I've always been impressed with Christina and just how much she's done for women's wrestling in general and what she's done for FGW. She is easily one of the standout performers when it comes to women's wrestling.
Making her way to the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota.
Would say
she is Mrs. Money
got
in
this
the
in the
Bank,
bag, but
Hunter.
I don't know because Abigail has shown that she's on an entirely different level as of these past couple weeks. That briefcase came from when she actually brought said briefcase to the ring for a Elimination Chamber match to determine the true owner of said briefcase. She walked up to the referee with the briefcase in hand, gave it to the referee, and basically said, "Hold this while I win." And then proceeded to actually win. I don't know, like, in my entire life, I have never seen anybody do that. Just the level of confidence that Abigail has exuded in that match and up until this point has just been... The fact that she has the ability to exude that level of confidence and back it up is truly the most impressive thing. And normally I wouldn't bet against Christina, but I don't really know at this point. It's a toss-up at this point. I feel like Christina and Abigail put on a hell of a match, and
from wherever she wants, Christina
absolutely give us quite possibly another match of the night candidate. Speaking of Christina, there she is. She may be small, but she packs a hell of a punch. She's repeatedly shown that she's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. And that could be, high flying, that could be strong style tactics, that could be, even dirty tactics like, distracting the ref or doing other slightly illegal things. But to her, it really doesn't matter. It's just, if you want to be the best, you need to learn how to do whatever it takes to be the best. And clearly Christina has learned that. So, seeing these two dynamic performers and very impressive and, dare I say egotistical people, I wonder who's going to be the more dominant performer today. Oh, well, Abigail clearly showing she has the strength advantage. Yeah, clearly. Just pushing Christina around. Oh. But Christina reversing. And Abigail reversing. Oh, this is... yeah. Clearly a rather even contest so far. Oh. Right back to the chain wrestling. Definitely a feeling out process. And Christina seems to get the most of that exchange at the moment.
Abigail is just toying with her. Dragon Corona!
Okay, now that you're here, I will go back.
Okay. Corkscrew moonsault from Christina. These two are just going back and forth. Abigail was toying with her for the beginning of the match, just tossing her back. And now the back elbows into the midsection. Abigail throwing Christina into the other side of the, well, was it barricade? Now they're just shoot fighting, countering every strike they can, throwing her into the LED ring post. Throwing her back in the ring. Cover one, no, kick out. Oh, misses the drop kick, and now Abigail. Drop kick of her own. Abigail trying to one-up Christina Vane. Ooh, bashes her head into the turnbuckle and throwing her back in. Neck breaker by Christina. And now kicking her in the knee. Look for a snapmare driver. Christine telling her to stay down. Abigail raining down right hands. And Vane pushing her off. Kick right to the gut. Oh, went for chaos theory. And Abigail flattens her, sending her out to the Spanish announce team. And Rooker, DDT. And a snap suplex. Hey Z, how's it going? There's a party invite in the PlayStation chat if you're able to join. You've missed a lot, my friend. For starters, we have a new internet champion in Vince Diaz from the Chick Magnets. Had two killer matches between Trent Roman Level and Angus Allen Boris the Animal. And now Abigail. Clotheslines. And scoop slam. Or scoop power slam, I should say. And now Rooker looking for heart stopper elbow drops. And there, 10 consistent elbow drops from Miss Money in the Bank. Cover. 1, 2. Christina Vane kicks out at 2, and Abigail can't believe it. Got it right up in the ref's face to say, "Are you kidding me?" And now Rooker looking to end it the same way she beat her at the Elimination Chamber, but no. Vane, kip up, shot to the gut. And there goes the strike blitz of Christina Vane. Cover after the trip. 1, 2. No, Abigail kicks out. Jawbreaker. Or a headbutt. And now they're just trading shots. Kick right to the gut. 2-1 facebuster. And now Vane going to the top. Spiral tap. Oh, landed hard way. Cover on Rooker. 1, 2, 3. Christina Vane is victorious against Miss Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Christina Vane.
Christina Vane with a huge victory after Valkyrie. And now, wait, huh? Damn it, 2K. We have Greg Amatore versus Oblivion. I'm looking for redemption after Oblivion jumped him a few days ago before Ignited. They were still able to win that 6-man tag team match. However, that wound is still fresh, and Matt and Z look to back up Greg as he takes on one of the biggest threats, quite literally, in not only FGW, but still of the 3 most dangerous men in Murder Street crew, as they are the largest, most destructive men we've seen, if we can call them men at all. Will the Greg one beat Oblivion, or will he beat Greg into Oblivion? Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Who do you guys got in chat? No, they can't. They really can't. Every time they try and fix something, they make something even worse. No, I know, Z. And Carnage isn't in Maple Leaf. And there they are.
Hi, I'm back. Oh, hey.
And you're actually here. Right on time.
Yeah. Making his way
Sorry,
to the
but
ring,
I was going to I was getting food.
That's all good.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada,
these handsome devils?
weighing in at 200.
I don't know, they're just all wearing red and doing the same hand signals. I think they're in a gang.
Yeah, probably.
Do you know any Canadian gangs from California?
I don't know. Let me get back to you on that one.
Maple Leaf strong style making their way. As Greg prepares for quite literally his biggest match.
Oh, God. Greg.
Bigger than Undertaker.
Godspeed, Jesus Christ.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking that I have to put Undertaker in a gauntlet match against all the Murder Street crew.
I know, right?
Oof. And there they are. The FGW Tag Team Champions. The three most dangerous competitors we've ever seen.
Accompanied by the Monster. And from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 525 pounds, the unpredictable Psycho.
Even JoJo's bugged to hell.
I mean, I'm not surprised considering,
she's crap as a ring announcer anyway.
Well, I mean, they're that and the very large men that might possibly be ruining the sound here or all other things just by their presence alone.
Just hearing the Sandy music alone with these guys, it's, oof. Terror, Stasiak, Carnage, and Oblivion. Oh, and Oblivion looks ready.
Terror and Oblivion and Carnage. Oh my God. Oh
Yep.
my God, he's wigging out.
Yep. Greg looks cool, calm, and collected, apparently. And the match begins. And it's going about how I expected.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. Oblivion looking for a... Oh! Falling hip attack!
Yep. That's one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. Did you see him move?
Yes, he ran and jumped. And Greg trying to manipulate the joints of Oblivion. Trying to outmaneuver him. Whoa! Deep Japanese arm drag.
It's one of the deepest arm drags I've ever seen.
One of the largest I've ever seen. Oh, knee strike from Greg. Amazing! He's using it. He's using his size to his advantage. Oblivion's okay, and the shenanigans. Don't die, Greg.
I'm of the same camp. I feel like Greg is gonna die, but
Hurricane Rana from Greg.
He's actually not dying. I am.
When he says he's the Greg one, he is not kidding.
I don't know how he's doing this. Like,
he is the Greg one. He retired The Undertaker in the Last Man Standing match with his own move. Wait a minute, folks, you are armbar. What the fuck? Hold the phone, Greg.
That's amazing.
Hold the phone, Greg.
I gotta tell you right now.
Wait, he kicked off the ropes.
I gotta tell you right now. The boys are really putting in the work today. Like, even though Doc lost, he pulled one of the best matches I've ever seen in my entire life. And now Greg is actually taking it to this, whatever the hell he is, with moves like that. I am so impressed by my buddies right now.
The Canadian hops, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and... Oh! Another deep suplex. And a double axe handle flattening Greg.
Oh my god. That was like a sledgehammer to the brain.
And just tossing Greg around much like he did in the backstage.
Oh no. Oh no. The power! Like, how much does
and
Greg
the speed! Drop kick to the head!
Oh my god.
And now Greg, trying to keep Oblivion down.
This is what you need to do. You need
and
to
this is what Greg does not need to do. He does not need to mock the giant.
Do not... What are you doing?
He is Greg doing Greg things.
Why are you doing Greg things? This is not the time to do Greg things. This is the time to do winning things.
When haven't you known Greg things to be winning things?
If he keeps it up, Greg things won't be winning things. Greg things will be dying things.
Another knee strike. Going for an anchor leg drop. Oh, Greg, you don't want to be there. And he's smart to get right back in the ring. 1,
yeah, that's
2, kick out.
He actually got a 2 count.
Yeah.
What?
And now he's cranking at the neck of Oblivion, trying to wear out the giant. And Greg stomping on the gut. 1. Okay, 1 count back. We're back to 1 count. And now Greg is saying, this is what you... This was a monster. I've beaten The Undertaker, damn it. Drop kick to the side of the head.
Huh. Hey,
oh, wait.
Slash.
Oh, big chop. Flooring him, yes.
Have you ever noticed Those symbols on Oblivion's back and arms.
It's kind of hard not to notice.
I wonder what those are about. Huh.
I have no clue.
Huh. Weird.
Oh, forearm, and Greg back to the strikes, and Oblivion with his own chop.
Maybe Iblis knows. I don't know. Oh god. The strikes from Oblivion must be like being hit.
Wait, where did the chair come from?
What?
Wait a minute, Greg! Reverse DDT on the chair!
Okay, yes, Greg, do it. Oh my god,
and
yes.
now he's back to Greg things!
Oh my, not Greg things, winning things, damn it.
He's back to Greg things! Like I told you, these are Greg things. He saw the chair when I didn't, and just pulled out a reverse DDT from the middle rope, slamming him onto the chair.
I think what happened was the Murder Street were trying to help Oblivion for some reason. And
what do you mean
Greg
for some reason?
Because Oblivion doesn't need
Oh
a
no,
chair.
no, there is no way. La Gocha Morte!
Oh my fucking god.
He did it!
Oh my god.
And now the Murder Street crew talking smack to Greg.
Oh
and
my
Oblivion's
god.
right back up.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Greg.
No.
Greg,
Oh my god! And now he's just treating Greg like a paperweight. Triple power bomb.
Oh my god, Greg. Oh no.
And
Greg,
Oblivion
no.
rolling out. Wait, where's Terror? Okay, there's Terror. I was wondering where the hell he was. I didn't see him from the back. I didn't see him from the side. I mean, there he is.
Terror stays like a secretly a rogue.
And Greg is Greg is trying to figure out whether he can go out there or not because there's Terror. Okay, never mind.
That's not a good idea. Don't go out there.
He's already out there, going after Oblivion. Oh, right into the Spanish announce table. And now you're going to back him up just in case.
Yeah, I kind of have to. Otherwise, Greg's gonna do something stupid.
Wait a minute! Carnage! Carnage distracting Greg. Oblivion trying to get back to his feet, and Greg... Oh, he missed the chop. Kick right to the midsection. Butterfly! Long blower!
What?
And Carnage! Carnage distracting the referee! Greg had it won!
What?
Greg had it won!
How did he... What? How the fuck?
Wait, Greg was looking for Gregor Taker! Double axe handle, ducked it! And now Greg! Trying to wail at Oblivion, but it's not working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Fist drop across the face.
What is Oblivion doing on the second rope? Why did he do that?
And he's swinging Greg around like a rag doll.
Put Greg down, goddammit.
Even your characters are saying, what the hell, this is bullshit. 1, 2, kick out by Greg.
Leave Greg alone. He did nothing wrong.
According to Iblis. Oh, and now the clotheslines from hell. The chain reaction clotheslines. 1, 2. Greg kicks out at 2.
Oh no. I have a feeling I know what's coming.
And Greg coming up with a jawbreaker. Drop kick. And Oblivion's down. And Greg doing Greg things once again.
Greg, no. Greg, no. Stop with the Greg things and do the winning things.
Greg is trying to catch him with a one-legged camel clutch, or a single-knee camel clutch, I should say.
They are not mutually
Oh
exclusive.
no! Oh, he tripped him out of it. Oh, that is not good. He didn't try and get out of it. He tripped him out of it. And there's the move that took him out. Cover on Greg. 1, 2, 3. ZK was yelling kick out, but it was not enough. See in the chat. No, Matt, let him do Greg things. Never mind, do winning things. That Lagocha Morte, we thought that was it. Or the butterfly lung blower, we thought that was it.
Oh, Greg, I'm so sorry. You did good, buddy. Oh my god.
Here is your winner, the unpredictable
Who the hell let that thing in the building?
Psycho.
Remember, remember, you saw our security. Who the hell do you think is gonna stop him?
I don't know. Just...
Do you want to try and stop him from coming out?
If he was alone, maybe.
And now we have our main event of the evening. We have the FGW World Champion Spitfire going up against Vinnie Banks. Vinnie Banks was the replacement, volunteering to team with ZK and Doc to go up against the Assassins, and made the world champion submit to the Banks statement. Ye motherfucking hall. Matt, how do you think this is gonna go down? Do you think Vinny can pull out another upset victory, or do you think Spitfire is gonna make him humble?
Honestly, I don't know.
Matt is so sad right now.
I gotta go visit Greg in the hospital after the show's over.
He's probably not in the hospital.
I hope not.
Here comes Vinny Banks!
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Spitfire!
Oh, for the love of... Get...
Vinny doesn't see him! Okay, thank you 2K for just being broken. And there he got shot with a championship! And a spear flooring Vinnie Banks. No, Z, it's not boss time anymore. It's Spitfire time.
Worst day ever.
And Spitfire throwing Vinny into the ropes. Oh, went for a headbutt. Vinny countered. Clothesline. Take out the big man.
Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny.
Vinny doing whatever he can to keep the big man down, and Spitfire deep arm drag.
Come on, Vinny. You got this, man.
Oh, no, no, no. Andre elbow to the heart of Banks. I had to cancel the match.
He might have a broken rib. At least.
I don't know, maybe. And that is the tale of the take. We had Boris the Animal beat Angus Powell. Oh wait, Derek actually said Angus was able to beat Boris at one point.
I'm not surprised. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Angus is a really, he's a blue chipper. He is a really great competitor. if anyone can beat Boris, it would be Angus.
Wow. This is the tale of the tape. We have the new internet champion being Vince Diaz beating Doc Wesley Fisher. Monstrosity winning in... We almost saw an upset between... of Isabella beating her. We saw Christina Vane pick up the win over Abigail. And we saw a war against Oblivion and Greg, where Greg was unsuccessful. And Spitfire just blatantly attacked Vinnie Banks. And next up is Velocity. We will see Angus Powell versus Iblis for the Fight Night Championship. We will see Marcus Kruger and Matt Gray versus in Iron Man Fight for Your Life battle. Thank you all so much for watching. Velocity will be soon, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.